guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to continue on with these reviews and hits and misses of my makeup collection. So today I'm going to talk about liquid foundations, powder foundations, bronzers, highlighters, and just translucent powders. A little combination there for you. So I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Liquid Foundation. It says it is oil-free, SPF 15, and I have it in the color Buff. So this has fantastic coverage. I've used quite a bit. If you can't tell, sorry, it's really gross. It has great coverage. However, it does get very almost dry on your skin and creases really badly. I found that by the end of the day, I almost looked like a wrinkled old lady. Like, it's kind of weird. I mean, like in the summer when, you know, it's hot and your skin is going to be a little bit more oily, this would probably work. I tried it out a bunch because I was just convinced to make it work because it was only $6. Oh, I was so disappointed. I mean, if you know, again, have really oily skin, maybe this will work for you. It does have fantastic coverage. It just doesn't really work with my skin. Then I tried it out for a really long time, tried to make it work, really disappointed, but great coverage. That's a hit for it, I guess, but mainly miss. No. Next is the Neutrogena Nourishing Long Wear Makeup Tone Correcting Complex Broad Spectrum SPF 20. So this I have in the color Nude, and it claims to last for 12 hours. So this, I'm really obsessed with the way things smell when I put them on my face. This one, I mean, it smells pretty good. It's very creamy. Let me see if we can do a little bit of a swatch here for you guys. So it's very creamy. It feels really good on your skin. It doesn't crease up too bad. I mean, no more than any other liquid makeup would crease. This is a little bit too light for me right now. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. It does blend in really nicely. And again, it does last a long time. It's just, I don't know, with like liquid makeup, because I have to put so much on to, you know, hide like my discoloration on my face, it got a little bit too cakey for me. But I mean, it wasn't terrible. I'm definitely going to use out the rest of it. Unlike this e.l.f. stuff, I'm probably just going to throw it away after this video. But yeah, this one, I'll definitely use up the rest of it. I'm going to use some bronzer with it, obviously, but I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. It lasted a pretty long time. Yeah, I would say it's a hit, you know. Nothing too terrible about it that I can say. Next is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. So, I heard, like, a lot of people talking about this, and I got really excited to try it. And the only kind of turnoff for me was that they told you that you had to buy that special brush, which was $25. I was like, I'm paying $25 for a stupid brush. So I brought it home, just bought this, didn't buy the brush, and I actually started using my Mary Kay Mineral Foundation brush because it is so dense, and the reason you have to buy that other brush is because when you put it on, it's so liquidy because it's a serum that it just kind of falls in between the bristles. But that brush was apparently like designed to stop that from happening. But guess what? My Mary Kay brush stopped that from happening. Problem solved. Didn't have to spend any extra money. So I just used that. Actually, I'm wearing this today. I've been wearing this every day. It covers great. It feels very light on your skin. It lasts a very long time. It doesn't crease up too bad. I mean, my forehead creases a little bit because I raise my eyebrows a lot. I don't know why. I need to stop doing that. But, I mean, it creases a little bit on my forehead. But it does cover phenomenally. The color, they have so many colors that it's almost impossible to find your color without just going into Ulta and being like, look, you work here, help me. If you do that, you go find your color, it'll be awesome. I use the color Bare Latte. I think it's actually a little bit, maybe even a little bit too dark for me. I think I went in after I like got the spray tan or something and they matched me, which I probably shouldn't have done. Bad idea. But yes, this is my favorite as of now. I do love this. Wear it every day. Fantastic. Feels so good on your skin. You should definitely try it. Definitely try it. Now, my little baby pot thing right here. This is the Lancome, I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyway, Lancome 24-hour wear liquid foundation, I think. This is just like a little sample size that I got from a makeup counter that I wanted to try before spending like $50 on foundation. So this is in the shade 310, and it is a 24-hour stuff. This is the best liquid foundation I've ever used in my entire life. Oh my god. You look airbrushed and flawless. I'm like literally saving this. Like I've had this for like 3 months, and I'm saving it for like when I just need to look phenomenal. Because oh my god, seriously, it's worth every penny of that $50. I'm gonna go out and buy it as soon as I run out of this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It smells good. It feels good. It has SPF in it. It just, oh god, it's just like there's so many good things I don't even know what to say about it. It goes on so nicely. I just use, like with all my liquid foundations except for my Bare Minerals, I just use a regular liquid foundation brush. I use that for this, and oh my god, it works so good. There's nothing bad I can say about this at all. I'm sorry I don't have the actual bottle to show you all, but so good. Just go get it. Worth every penny of the $50. By far my favorite foundation ever. So next we have powdered foundations. I don't have any more of my Bare Minerals powder. This is my bronzer in the Bare Minerals, but I did have Bare Minerals powder, so I'll talk about that for a little bit. Bare Minerals powder, I don't know. Powder foundation for me doesn't really work that great. I don't know, it doesn't really cover what I need it to cover without having to put on like so much of it, and it just gets cakey and your face looks like a blob of powder. I don't know, but I mean if I use powder in like collaboration with a BB cream, which I talked about last time, or you know like just over top of a liquid foundation I guess, then you know it'll work. I mean it's nice for you know getting out some oil or whatever, but I don't know. I've tried a couple. Bare Minerals was okay. I mean, again, it didn't really cover much. I mean, I guess if you don't need a lot of coverage and powder foundations work well for you, just go get Bare Minerals. I mean, there's a lot of good in it. And not too many bad things other than I can say just didn't work for me. Same thing with Mary Kay. I have a Mary Kay mineral powder foundation, and I have it in beige 1.5. Huge tub of it. So you do get a lot for your money. This was $20, I think, and I've had this for like 8 months, I think. It is very good. Like after I get a spray tan, like from a tanning salon, I can use this by itself, and it's really good because of the spray tan on my face. I don't need any coverage really at all because the spray tan for me acts like foundation. Because what I use foundation for is just to tan my face essentially because this isn't it. So I can use this after spray tan, works fine, whatever. The only thing is, I feel like it's not very pigmented. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the consistency of baby powder almost. I mean, here I'll like swatch a little bit for you all or something like. Let's see here. Like it's just I don't know. I feel like it's not very. See, you can't even really see it on my skin. I don't know. I like put it on my arm like right here, and you can't even really see it. I don't know if I have my arm turned weird. I don't know. But yeah, I mean it goes on pretty even. It feels nice on your skin. It is SPF, so I don't know. I mean I wasn't too impressed with it. I've definitely been more impressed with other Mary Kay products. But again, if you don't need a lot of coverage and powder works for you, try it. Why not? Just didn't really work for me that well. So bronzers, I have a lot of bronzers because I use them like, oh my god, I use them like I'm a bronzer addict. It's weird. So first, Bare Minerals bronzer. This is in the shade Warmth. I used this for the longest time. I loved it. Like I'm literally almost out of it actually. There's like nothing in here. Oops. So this is great. You do have to be careful with it though because it is extremely pigmented, and it's got like very orangey undertones. I mean, I'm sure there's another shade that doesn't have orangey undertones, but this one does have a lot of orangey undertones, and so you have to be very careful or you're gonna look like Tan Mom, whatever her name was. And you just have to be very careful. You gotta use very little goes a long, long way with this stuff. You have to be very careful. You always, I found that if you just like use a brush and you put it in there and then you blow it off, that sounded really wrong. You blow the powder off of the brush before you put it on your face. Trust me, you're still gonna have some powder on there. And you just put it on your face, wherever you're gonna put your bronzer, whatever. That will work. But I mean, that's kind of wasting the product, I guess. But I don't know. It does. You know what? This stuff pigmented, most pigmented bronzer I've ever used. So if you're looking for a very pigmented bronzer, there you go. Bare Minerals. Wonderful. So let's go with Mary Kay next. I have two Mary Kay bronzers. Well, this one's actually not technically a bronzer, but like I said in my first video, I don't really use makeup for its intended purpose all the time. This is a Sheer Mineral Pressed Powder. And I just have it in a couple shades darker than my skin tone, except I guess, I don't know, looking at this now, it's not too much darker. Awkward. So, this is in the shade Bronze 1. It is, again, a very pigmented color. It does have a little bit too much of orangey undertones for me. I don't know if y'all can see that. See that? Yeah. And it's a little bit too orange for me, but it does, you know, it is very pigmented. It works very well. I use it as a bronzer, as a contour. Very pigmented. So if you want something that's completely matte, which I do, I hate shimmery bronzers. I hate them because I have to use bronzer all over my face. And so if I use a shimmery bronzer, it's literally like my face is just like sweating. Is what it looks like. It's gross. So I do love this and my Bare Minerals because they are not shimmery. They are matte. So if you're looking for a matte bronzer, like myself, Mary Kay, Bare Minerals, go for it. They are very, very pigmented, very good. And I do like the pressed powder because the Bare Minerals is loose, so it's really hard to get just a little bit on there. Pressed powder, you can really control, you know, how much you're getting on there. Next one from Mary Kay, I have the Mineral Cheek Color in Sparkling Cider, which is a bronzer. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty, shimmery, like, color. And you mix the two together like this, and it's, like, it's very shimmery and very pretty. I love it. So you have to be careful. Again, you can't put it all over your face. I just use it kind of as a highlight, just on my cheekbones sometimes. I'll just do that, get a little bit in there, and it'll look really pretty, you know? But again, I was expecting more out of it, other than, you know, just being able to put on my cheekbones because I have to put bronzer all over my face. You know, I can't use shimmery ones. But it is very pretty as a, like, cheekbone highlighter thing. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I've kind of said that all those are pretty much hits. This has been working out very well for me. But, well, misses are coming up, so here we go. Next is e.l.f. Love e.l.f. because it's just $1, but, I mean, I don't know. They weren't too great. I tried these two. They're the Healthy Glow Bronzing Powders, and I have two of them. I have this one in Matte Bronze. I think I just got this one a little bit too dark for my skin tone. But, yeah. And then this one is Warm Tan, and this one is Shimmery, which I guess I made that own mistake. So these are the two that I have. This is Matte Bronze. This is Warm Tan. And so these two are, I don't know, they're pretty pigmented. There's not, you can't really go wrong with a bronzer, I guess. Like, there's nothing really wrong with bronzers in general. Very pigmented. Pretty nice. They just, you know, the colors just didn't really work for me. I definitely reach for my other bronzers more often. But, I mean, they're just $1, so go out and try them. I mean, how much can you really expect from a $1 product? More than, you know, what you get from this e.l.f. stuff. So next, I have another e.l.f. bronzer, which I use all the time. I love, love, love this one. Actually, I have it on right now as my little contour. I don't do a lot of contouring just because I don't feel like I need it too much. I just do it to give my face some depth. So this one is very pretty, very pretty. It's got the 4 colors, and you are supposed to swirl them all together and just make this beautiful bronze color, but I don't because I don't like this orange one. This orange one, I don't like it. It's weird. And, like, I don't want to be orange, you know, so I don't use the orange one. So what I do is I'll take this is my Mary Kay cheek brush. It's kind of frayed. I'll do a brush review, too. And I just, like, I kind of dab at these 3 colors right here. and then I'll blow it up, and I'll just do my little contour right there. Dab, 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 dab. And then do a little, and it works great. I mean, they have a tiny little hint of shimmer, which gives you just enough, but this is probably the best bronzer that I've ever used, and it's e.l.f. So, I mean, come on. I think it was like $3, and you get 4 colors. And so what I'll do with this also is I'll take this lightest one, and I'll almost use it as like my highlight. So I'll do like a little bit right here on the tops of my cheeks, and I'll just use it as my highlight. And then the next product I'll talk about, I'll use on top of that. So this is great if you have not tried this e.l.f. bronzer. I have it in the shade Golden. They have like 2 or 3 shades, I think. You can find more online. But I just got this at Target in the shade Golden, the e.l.f. Golden bronzer. And look at this packaging. Look how cute that is. Is that not cute? I mean, it kind of copied NARS, but what are you going to do? It's really cute, though. I love it. And it's got this huge, I'm going to block that, I don't want to blind you guys, huge mirror right here. Love, love, love this. Favorite bronzer ever. So, next, let's see. I have my, sorry, I was going to turn this off. I have my e.l.f. blush. Well, it says that it's e.l.f. blush, but, I mean, who's going to use white blush? It's weird, right? So, this is my e.l.f. blush in Gotta Glow. I like that name, Gotta Glow. So, this is my e.l.f. Gotta Glow, and it's just this white shimmery highlight color, and it's really, really pretty. It's very white, like, you know, on your finger, but don't worry, I don't put it on my face and look like a ghost. Doesn't want to look like that. So I will use just this. I don't even know the name of this. It's just like a cheap brush that I got from like Walmart or something. I'll just use this, and a little bit goes a long way. Blow it off again, and you just put it on top of that light color, and see, it gives you just a little bit of shimmer on top of, you know, the golden bronzer e.l.f. one. And these two together, oh my gosh, I love them. I love them. I love them. Go get them. They're fantastic. They're like $3. Go get them. Favorite bronzers ever. So, moving on, the only translucent powder that I have ever tried, because I just don't steer away from it, is my Mary Kay translucent loose powder. And this stuff, oh my gosh, first of all, it comes in this huge ass tub, like, oh, I just cursed, sorry, in this huge tub, and I've had this for close to a year, and I use it every day because I have very oily skin, and I kind of forgot to close the lid, so it's everywhere, but I just, you know, you just use a big fluffy brush, and just all over your face. See, it's very, very translucent, very, very pretty, and it really soaks up that shine. And see, it already did it. Look, I'm not even shiny anymore. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I can tell. That's all that matters. So, love, love, love this stuff. Again, I'll have the girl that I get my stuff from is info linked below. If you want any Mary Kay products, check her out. She's awesome. She's really sweet. Love this. It's completely translucent. No matter how dark your skin tone is, you can use this. I swear, you can. It soaks up all the oil. I'll drop this in my purse when I go out on the weekends. Drop it in my purse. Bring like a little to-go brush with me. Go in the bathroom. And I get a little sweaty, and it just, my makeup is just completely refreshed, refined. Just, oh my gosh. It just fixes all of my problems that I'm having. Like, so good. I love it. Best. I don't stray from it because it's so good. So, here we are again. Done. So, that was my liquid foundation, powder, bronzer, highlighter, and just my little random, I don't know why I'm holding this, but I am. My little one translucent powder, which I absolutely love. Love, love, love. So, as always, thank you all for watching. Leave your comments down below what you would like to see from me, what you think of these products, if you've tried them, any products that you think that I should try, just anything. I mean, please comment. I would love to hear from you guys. And as always, please subscribe to my channel, and I will once again link the girl's info down below that I buy my Mary Kay stuff from. She's awesome. She's really sweet. She'll help you all out. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these reviews. I love doing them. I love doing them. So I hope that you're enjoying watching them. Just let me know what you want to see. See you guys next time. Bye.